Alright, what's going on? What's up, everybody? This is TK from Comic Insider. Welcome to our Comic Insider FrightNight Fridays, Season 1, Episode 2. We're going to be finishing up this episode. We're going to be calling the Classics Part 2. Because we wanted to make sure, talking about all sorts of horror movies, especially starting it off for FrightNight Fridays, for the originals, the OG horror movies that started up everything we know for horror movies today. So tonight we're going to be talking about 1931's Dracula. So Comic Insider, like and subscribe. We got new episodes out Tuesdays and Fridays at 8, 7 Central every week. So on YouTube. So like and subscribe and check out our FrightNight Fridays, because this is going to be a blast. We're going to do this all the way through October. Well, at least to the Gulf Coast Fan Fest, which, check us out there. Comic Insider will be out there at the Gulf Coast Fan Fest in Biloxi, Mississippi on October 13th, 14th. So, check us out there. Hopefully you can get yourself on this show. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of footage out there, so let's get right into this. Now, the original Dracula, this was a great damn movie. This is the one that, we wouldn't have vampire movies the way that they are today without this movie. So this is pretty badass. Right there you got the scene, what was that, Abraham Van Helsing, and then Dracula right there. He's about to show him a damn cross. So, yeah, you guys gotta check this movie out, because, why not? If you're a fan of cinema and movies, especially if you're a vampire movie fan, you need to know the originals.
I mistrust my own judgment.
Dracula. The very mention of the name brings to mind things so evil, so fantastic, so degrading. You wonder if it isn't all a dream, a nightmare.
Right there you got Ramfield. That's crazy. Pretty much Dracula cursed this dude to live off of rats, bugs, and flies, and spiders, and whatever. This was a great movie.
The original terrifying story of a maniac and a man who lived after death, lived on human blood, took the form of a vampire bat, and
so you gotta love the way they explain this.
Truly worse than death.
Dracula.
Dracula.
What have they done to you, dear?
What have they done to you, dear?
He came to me. He opened a vein in his arm, and he made me drink.
So yeah, check this movie out. It is definitely worth watching. Oh, look at that, Bela Lugosi. So again, that's the dude goes in what was it? The Wolfman. So yeah, definitely check that movie out. We're gonna be bringing up another trailer for you real quick. So yeah, Dracula, you gotta think that the original Dracula, it's pretty badass. That was the OG vampire. Okay, hold up. Trying to type this in. Yeah, here we go. So another one we're bringing up for you is The Creature from the Black Lagoon. Now, this was a great movie. This is pretty much a movie of the missing link between I don't know, almost Dinosaur Man or something like that.
This is what it feels like.
Get out of the way, you damn advertisement. So y'all gotta check this one out, because this is a crazy ass movie too. This is straight up one of the original movies. They need to make remakes of this. I mean, they've had a lot of movies inspired by the creature from the Black Lagoon, but which was that missing link. But let's get right into this. That's awesome. From depths unknown. Terrorize the world. Oh no! Check this movie out. Because Creature from the Black Lagoon was definitely no, this is a crazy ass movie. This is what is it? Late 30s, I think. But yeah, check this movie out. It was definitely a blast, and man, they had a couple of sequels, I believe. Hell, they even had a pinball video game machine, a skating rink when I grew up of this of this movie. So that was pretty cool. But no, check this out. This is pretty much it's almost like Swamp Thing and a fish had a baby or something. It's crazy, but this used to be the original horror. Back before there was blood and guts, just before it was just straight up gore, it was suspense. It was just amazing.
But what? Science didn't know, but dedicated scientists were willing to risk their lives to find out. This lungfish, the bridge between fish and the land animal. This one was a failure. It hasn't changed in millions of years. But here we have a clue to an answer. Starring Richard Cowles.
Yeah, what a great idea. Let's go into a big freaking lake, a lagoon, and just go try to find a freaking swamp monster. There you go.
And Richard Denning, whose scientific passion turned to the fury of revenge.
That was a good actor.
Amazing underwater photography.
He's in a lot of great movies.
In this strangest of all science fiction adventure.
It's actually a pretty damn good movie for its time.
4 men dead so far. Yes.
I mean,
Until we get, or until somebody else gets killed.
definitely worth watching. Back in the days of suspense, it's pretty awesome. Into the waters of his domain. Jesus. For them to be able to do the works also with like water and all that is pretty amazing, because back then you didn't really have a lot of cameras like that could for diving and all that other shit. But yeah, not until surfing started to get pretty big. But no, so I think we're gonna try to pull up one more trailer here. Actually, you know what? We'll just do that on another episode. So, alright, Comic Insider, our Fright Night Fridays, episode 2 from season 1. So, Comic Insider, like and subscribe. We got new episodes out Tuesdays and Fridays, every week at 8, 7 Central. So, like and subscribe. Check us out on YouTube. We got some videos on Facebook, but I mean, most of our stuff's on YouTube. They pay us. So, yeah, check these movies out that I've pulled up tonight, and then we're gonna be putting a couple more episodes out tonight. We're gonna be doing some newer stuff now, because I put out, I showed y'all like 4 trailers so far of classic movies. So yeah, let's see what scary stuff y'all are gonna see next. Comic Insider, like and subscribe. Comic Insider.